In this lesson, we will discuss exercise 2.1 and 8th part of question number 1. In this question, we are going to use binomial theorem. That is why I have written binomial theorem for you and we have to apply in the question. So the question we have that function of x equal to x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3. Same 4 steps which we have learned so far we have to apply here plus the binomial theorem. So first of all I would assume that y is equal to x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3 and I would say this is my equation number 1. So from here I am going to start step number 1 and in step number 1 you have to take increment. So write down taking increment on both sides of the equation. So it would be y plus delta y, which is equal to, here we have x, so it means you have to add delta x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3. Now in the next step we will take this y to the right hand side of the equation and the sign of this y will change. It is positive y on the left hand side, but when you will bring on the right hand side the sign will change and it will be negative y. So as I said that y is equal to x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3. So instead of this y I will write down 1 plus 4 1 over 3. That is why it is necessary you have to write down, put the value of y from 1 into 2. So examiner can see that from where you are putting this value. So x plus delta x, this is plus 4 whole power 1 over 3 and then negative, instead of y we can write down x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3. Right, this is our step number 1 and I will erase this so you can see properly. This is delta x and this is positive, right? Okay, now we are going to solve this. So it would be our step number 2 and here we have delta y, right? I will just rearrange it. What is the meaning of this rearrange? That x plus 4 plus delta x whole power 1 over 3 minus x plus 4. I will show you what I did. See here, here is x plus delta x. So if you will write down delta x before and after, because these are positive, so it means it will not affect each other. So I will just arrange x plus 4 plus delta x. And why I am doing like this? Because here we have x plus 4. That is why. If you will take x plus 4 common from here, that is also fine. But it is better to rearrange it. That is why I have written x plus 4 plus delta x whole power 1 over 3. This is the power. It means this power belongs to x and 4 and delta x as well. If I will take x raised x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3, because it is here and here as well. So okay, first I will take from here. Okay, so it will be then x plus 4 will be 1 plus delta x plus 4. This is very important step. And here we have x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3. Right? Okay, I will do like this, that we have taken this common from here. And we have this still, right? So this we will consider one term from here to here and this one second. So in both now we have x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3 common. So here we have 1 plus delta x divided by x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3, and this one we have taken as common, so it means here we have 1. Now we are going to apply binomial theorem on this part, a plus b whole power n, whole power n. So n we have 1 over 3. Instead of a we have 1. Instead of b, we have delta x divided by x plus 4. So how I will write down? Here we have delta y, and this x plus 4 power 1 over 3 will remains the same. We are going to apply binomial theorem on this part, but keep in mind we have negative 1 as well. So first is nc0, n is this power, and then 0. And then instead of a, we have 1. What is the power of 1? 1 over 3 minus 0. Whatever you have written here, it would be the power of 1. Instead of b, we have delta x over x plus 4. And the power of this b would be this, only this, right? Not n. Plus nc1. Now 1 by 3 is n, 1. So now what would be the power of 1? 1 over 3 minus 1. Instead of b, we have delta x over x plus 4, and then whole power this 1. One more time, 1 over 3 nc2. Power of 1 would be 1 over, I will just erase this, 1 over 3 minus 2, and b, we have delta x over x plus 4 whole square, so on. And do not forget this negative 1, it would be negative 1. Then we will simplify it. X plus 4, 1 over 3 will remains the same, and c0 equal to 1. Power of 1, whatever is the power of 1, it will consider as 1. And what means here is the power is 0. If you have, we have 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever amount you have, if the power is 0, again it would be 0. nc1 means n divided by 1 factorial. So there is no need to write down 1 factorial. This would be again 1. But here we have this time delta x over x plus 1. This is nc2. It means n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. It would be 1. If you want, I can write down for you. Sorry. This is delta x square. I can write down separate. X plus 4 means this square belongs to both, plus so on minus 1. Now in the next step we will multiply. It would be 1 all. So here I can write down delta y is equal to x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3, right? And in parenthesis this one we have 1 plus 1 over 3 delta x over x plus 4. Here we have n multiply by n minus 1 2 factorial. Here we have delta x square plus x plus 4 square plus so on and minus 1. So this negative sign will cancel with this positive sign. Whatever is remaining I will write down here. Now we have 1 over 3 delta x over x plus 4 plus 1 over 3 means n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial delta x square over x plus 4 whole square, and so on. Now you can see delta x we have here in this term, delta x we have here. So if I will take delta x is common, now whatever is remaining I will write down 1 over 3. This delta x we have taken as a common, so only we have this left. Here 3, 1 over 3, 2 factorial into n minus 1, and 1 delta x we have taken as a common, so 1 delta x is still remaining, but in the denominator we have x plus 4 whole square, and so on. If you want, you can solve it, but this is just time consuming, because when we will apply the limit on delta x, this whole term will be 0. That is why I'm not solving it. But if you want, go ahead, right? There is no need otherwise. Now here is step number 3. In step number 3, divide both sides by delta x. So here we have delta y over delta x. I will erase this, which is equal to delta x over delta x into x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3, and here we have 1 over 3 into x plus 4, n, instead of n we have 1 over 3 divided by 2 factorial delta x divided by x plus 4 whole square, and so on. So this delta x will cancel this delta x. Whatever is remaining, I am going to write down here. It is delta y over delta x, which is equal to x plus 4 whole power 1 over 3. Here we have 1 over 3 into x plus 4 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 into delta x divided by 2 factorial x plus 4 whole square, and so on. Right now we we will do step number 4, and in step number 4 we apply limit delta x tends to 0 on both sides. So here delta y over delta x, while limit delta x tends to 0, which is equal to limit delta x tends to 0, we have to apply. That is why you have to write down first x plus 4 1 over 3 into 1 over 3 minus 1 delta x over 2 factorial into x plus 4 square, and so on. So when you will apply delta x tends to 0 on delta y over delta x, it would be dy by dx. Here, wherever you have delta x, you have to put 0. So this will remains the same constant because we do not have any delta x here. Same thing here, we do not have any delta x here. It will remains the same. But here we have delta x. If you want, I can do one more step for you so it will be more clear. Otherwise we can do directly, it will be 0 instead of delta x 0. So this whole term will be 0. Now what is left? We have 1 over 3 because these are multiplying each other. We have 1 over 3 into x plus 4. Here we have x plus 4 1 over 3, and this would be 0. Okay, if you want you can write down 0 and then one more step. If I do not have any room here left, that is why it is 0. So see, now the base is same, x plus 4 power 1 over 3. This is x plus 4 whole power 1. So this implies that at 1 over 3, if I will take this 1 over 3, right, and this power in the numerator, it will be -1, which implies that it will be equal to 1 over 3 x plus 4 -2. When you will solve this fraction, it will be -2 over 3. So it is better, which implies that it is 1 over 3, or it is this. I can write down like this, 1 over 3. I will take this again to the denominator, x plus 4 whole power, because we are taking to the denominator, so this negative will be positive now, and this is the answer. If you want directly, you can take numerator 1 by 3 in the denominator, then you do not have to do this step. Directly you will get the answer in positive power. So dy by dx is equal to 1 over 3 into x plus 4 power whole power 2 over 3. Practice this problem. Again, I would say if you have any question you can ask me. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.